Video opens with a shot of a dense, dark forest. Mist hangs low between the gnarled trees, and the only sound is the rustle of unseen things in the undergrowth. The atmosphere is heavy and mysterious. The air in the forest was thick and cold, each breath a cloud of white vapor that vanished into the gloom. Towering trees formed a dense canopy overhead, swallowing the last remnants of daylight and casting the forest floor into a perpetual twilight. Every direction looked the same, an endless maze of twisted trunks and tangled roots. The path, if there ever was one, had long been reclaimed by nature, leaving behind a disorienting wilderness that seemed to actively resist any attempt to navigate it. The silence was profound, broken only by the snap of a twig underfoot or the distant, mournful call of a bird. A sense of being watched prickled the skin, a primal fear that whispered of ancient secrets hidden within the shadows. A lone traveler, his clothes torn and his face smudged with dirt, stumbled through the oppressive woods. He clutched a useless, compassless map, his eyes darting around with a mixture of fear and exhaustion. Every shadow seemed to morph into a lurking beast, every gust of wind a sinister whisper. Just as despair began to settle in, he froze. Through a break in the trees, he saw a figure. It was a woman, draped in a cloak as black as the starless night, moving with a silent grace that seemed otherworldly. She didn't walk so much as glide over the uneven ground, her form a stark silhouette against the deepening gray of the forest. She seemed unaware of his presence, her focus fixed on something unseen ahead. A strange pull, stronger than his fear, urged him forward. Compelled by an inexplicable curiosity, the traveler followed the mysterious woman, keeping a cautious distance. She led him through winding, overgrown paths he had somehow missed, to a place where the forest gave way to stone. Hidden within a hollow was a crumbling, ancient ruin, its stones covered in moss and ivy, whispering tales of a forgotten age. The woman stopped in the center of the ruin, before a broken altar. As the traveler watched from the shadows, she raised her hands. A soft, ethereal light began to emanate from a small object she held, casting dancing shadows across the ancient stones. The air crackled with a palpable energy as she performed a silent, mesmerizing ritual, the glowing object pulsing with a life of its own. With a final, brilliant flash of light that momentarily blinded the traveler, the woman was gone. She vanished as if she were never there, leaving only the profound silence of the ruin behind. The traveler blinked, his eyes adjusting to the dim light once more. There, resting upon the cold stone altar, was the source of the lightest smooth, warm stone that continued to emit a soft, steady glow. He hesitantly reached out and picked it up. As his fingers closed around the object, the oppressive feeling of the forest lifted. The mysterious light from the stone seemed to cut through the gloom, illuminating a clear and distinct path leading out of the woods. Clutching the strange artifact, the traveler walked away from the ancient ruin, the light guiding him safely from the darkness.